Good morning, guys. Happy Monday. It is the 10th. I am back to doing work. I dropped my husband off at the airport yesterday. And actually, after I dropped him off, I went to a thrift store because one of my favorite ones is over that way. I got a bunch of stuff, so I have a bunch of things to list after this rack. Yesterday evening, I did start measuring some of the stuff from that rack, though, so I'm not completely behind. But I am a little not where I planned to be since I went to Last Chance on Friday instead of staying home and working. No regrets, but I have all of the stuff at Last Chance, all the stuff from the thrift store, and then the rest of my death pile stuff. But first, I want to show you what sold over the weekend. I had a ton of sales. Because I have so much, I am going to pack those up first and take them to the post office, and then I will work on listing for the rest of the day. Alright, first thing that sold, everything's going to be in bags. It is a Wilfred jacket. This is an Aritzia brand. It sold for $55. Alright, next is a Banana Republic dress. This sold for $12, I believe, with discounted shipping, so not a great sale. There are going to be some sales that aren't very great, especially as I get to the last items that sold on Poshmark, because last night when I was laying in bed, I sent out like really low offers, like literally some of them as low as $8 with discounted shipping on anything that was my old photo setup. I've told you before that I plan to rephotograph anything that's not on my current photo setup, but the less I have to rephotograph, the better. So anything with that old photo setup, I am willing to be very flexible. Okay, but next dress, this is a Michael Kors. It is one of the made in Italy ones, so it's a more expensive piece from their line. This sold for $50. Alright, there are a few things I need a bag because they were from current inventory, like currently listed, newly listed. This Rebecca Taylor top sold for $12. It did have stains on it, I noticed after. I don't feel like when I initially sold it, it had stains, but now it does, so it sold for $12. This Dolan dress also sold for $12, so a lot of low sales, a lot of things that aren't going to be making me a ton of profit, but mixed in with some really good sales, so $12 here. Alright, this Kate Spade dress sold for $65. The Schwa tank sold for $15. This Calia Carrie Underwood tank top sold for $15. This is a Juicy Couture one-piece swimsuit. This sold for $25. LuLaRoe Irma that honestly I should never have bought in the first place. This sold for $7 with discounted shipping. So this and the next three I'm going to show you are from my really, really low offers to likers. This is Odile. It is an older Anthro brand that they don't carry anymore. This sold for $9 with discounted shipping. This Cabby, it's like a little crochet, open crochet top. It sold for $11 with discounted shipping. This is a knitted and knotted sweater. It sold for $10 with discounted shipping. This is a Wilfred cardigan. It sold for $27. Over to eBay, I sold this Athleta sweatshirt dress for $30. That was a full price sale. I sold a Kimmy and Ken Anthro tank for $15. These The Row Capri jeans sold for $40. And then last eBay sale was these Hudson jeans sold for $40. And then just two more sales over on Mercari. I sold this Free People shirt. It's a tank top. It's the Intimately Free People tank top. This sold for $16 with free shipping. I just wanted it out. And then, of course, I said in yesterday's haul video that the Rothy's sold for $300. I've talked about these so much. I showed the sale on Instagram, but yeah, these sold for $300, so I'm gonna packet these up also. So I actually had a spectacular weekend in terms of sales. Even the low sales, they add up. It's more money in my bank. I'm very happy with that. So I need to pack these up. That's probably going to take me a little while to do since there's so much. So I will check in after I've dropped these off at the post office. Okay, I forgot to show you guys these items before I packed them up, but I did get one more sale this morning. I sold a bundle. It is a Free People top, a Athleta top, and then a LuLaRoe CC dress. So this sold, the 3 items sold for $50, so my earnings is $40. That's definitely kind of low. The bundle total was $85. I sent them an offer for $60 and they countered $50. I just decided to accept that. One, because this is now what I do for a living, so I need to be bringing money in. But also, 2 of the items had not been put into inventory yet, so it actually saves me time in the long run to not have to, you know, bag, tag, and then put them away. So for those reasons, I accepted $50 for the 3 items, and now I am done packing up my shipping. I'm going to take these to the post office. I did want to show you guys though, so my friend is moving, so he gave me some boxes they had. So this is a large flat rate box. I didn't realize it until I'd already taped it up. Now, per Poshmark rules, you're allowed to use this. I pretty much never, I don't think I actually ever have shipped in a flat rate box for Poshmark, and I've heard that sometimes the post office can give you a hard time even though you're allowed to. So we'll see what my post office says, because I'm about to bring this there. I'm not sure if they're gonna make us think about it or not. I totally forgot to update about this later. I didn't get my packages scanned in, so far nothing was said about it being a flat rate box. Hey guys, I am back from shipping. I got myself a coffee. I'm just not doing the best. I'm under the weather. My husband was sick before he went to California, and that was a parting gift for me. He got me sick. Also, if you don't see my ring, I don't know if anyone will actually notice that, but when I was at Last Chance on Friday, there was a K Jewelers in that mall. So I took my ring there because I had actually lost a diamond out of my wedding band, and I had loose diamonds, and I needed to get it sized up. So I'm gonna have my ring back, not this Thursday, but next Thursday, which is the day before I go to California. But not California, Seattle. So I'll have that back soon enough. It feels weird not to be wearing my ring, but I promise my husband and I like did not get divorced and he like left me to go to Seattle. Like, no. He's in Seattle for a Facebook internship. My ring is getting repaired. We're all good. It's time to work now, even though I really don't feel amazing. I know I could feel worse, and I'm afraid maybe I will feel worse like tomorrow or the next day. So definitely going to work while I sort of can. So just listing away today. All right, I just wanted to offer a quick update. So this whole pile needs to get photographed, but I now have an empty rack over here. So for the most part, anything that had been in my death pile for a while is now over here. There's a few exceptions, shoes, and then I did remember that I have kind of a bin with accessories in it that needs to get listed also. But for the most part, once I get this done, I'm gonna say it's mostly just the shoes and then the 2 hauls that I've done over the past weekend, and I will be good then. So I just got everything photographed. I would love to get it all listed today, but it's 34 items, so we'll see how realistic that is. Currently it is 2:30. Again, I've been feeling under the weather, but right now I'm gonna work on drafting at least part of them. Ideally, maybe I'll draft them all and then I'll get part of them listed or all of them listed. I like drafting them all at once because actually I can then sit down and watch a TV episode while I upload the photos and get them actually listed, because that's not something that requires like a lot of my attention. So I like doing that. Having a TV show running, Dance Moms came back, but I've come caught up on that. I haven't seen the new season of Handmaid's Tale, so that's probably what I'll be watching this week while I upload photos. Yeah, today's kind of another like chill, not doing a whole lot day, but time to list. I've been watching Nicole State while I've been photographing. All right, I'm just checking in. It is 6 p.m. but I'm still working. I'm gonna keep working until I get all 35 of those listings up. Right now I have 15 of them up. I'm working on drafting more. Drafting 15 at a time since that's what Poshmark allows, and then uploading the photos. So however long that takes is how long I'll work. But I am having dinner right now. I made pork tenderloin and some vegetables and then just water. So I'm gonna go eat my dinner and work. I actually didn't have lunch today. I had a chocolate muffin for breakfast and then kind of a coffee for lunch. But since I wasn't feeling great, I wasn't really hungry. So now I'm hungry though, so gonna have some dinner, gonna keep working. I will let you know when I stop, but I think it's gonna be at least another hour. All right guys, it is 8:30 p.m. I actually still have 7 items to list. They're drafted, I just need to put the pictures up, but I wanted to wrap up this vlog so I can get it edited and stuff. It's been a very long day. I worked for like 9 hours. I mean, I took some breaks here and there, but it's been a long day. I'm excited to finish up and go to bed and get well rested to do it all over again tomorrow. I've already set up my rack for tomorrow, so it's gonna be those clothes getting listed tomorrow and then a bunch of shoes, the last chance shoes, and then hopefully some death pile shoes. Like I said, I'm going sourcing Thursday and Friday, so I'm really trying to, if I can, have nothing that needs to be listed left. I mean, we'll see if I get there, but as much progress as I can make will be awesome. But I've never listed this much in one day. It's exhausting. I don't think I want to do that much again tomorrow, but we'll see, because like I said, I'm trying to get a ton listed so that I feel okay about going sourcing. But that's it for today. Wasn't a lot to show. I will see you guys tomorrow though. Bye.